What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, we've been following closely this case of the shooting of Sonia Massey at the hands of this deputy up here, or ex-deputy officer, Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson. Now, a couple days ago, I did a story just on him and what type of person he was and how irresponsible and reckless this guy was. Well, more news has come out, and it talks a little bit about, you know, him getting talked to for a supervisor for disobeying a direct order, which we covered in a video I did before. And aside from the crime that he committed against Sonia Massey, which is messed up in itself, what else is messed up is the amount of chances this guy got. Now, from a male standpoint, a lot of us guys know people like Sean Grayson, hard-headed. Do what you say when you're around him, but he got his own set of rules and way of thinking when you're not around, and do things the way he feels as though they should be done. I'm going to play this news article for you where a supervisor is talking to him straight up, and he sounds like a freaking idiot. Take a look at this, and we'll come back, and I got to say some things I got to say. Check it out.
The fatal police shooting of Sonia Massey and new questions about the now fired Illinois sheriff's deputy who killed her. Newly released audio indicates concern from a senior officer for past behavior. Alex Perez is in Chicago with the latest. Good morning to you, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Robin. Yeah, we're learning a lot more about former Deputy Sean Grayson's past. He jumped from one law enforcement agency to another. Warning, some of those images may be tough to watch.
This morning, new details on former Deputy Sean Grayson's troubling history in law enforcement. 30-year-old Grayson worked at 6 police departments in 4 years.
7 months on, how are you still employed by us?
I don't know.
That's Grayson in a 2022 recording responding to his then boss, Deputy Chief Nathan Miller at the Logan County, Illinois Sheriff's Office, questioning him about his mishandling of a traffic case.
Do you understand that's a violation of pursuit policy?
Yes, I do.
Grayson was accused of violating department policy and submitting inaccurate reports.
But a lot of officers have been charged and end up in jail because that's what they perceived. Official misconduct will land you in jail.
Grayson's integrity also raised.
Others will say you have no integrity and you're lying. I'm calling you on your integrity. How does that make you feel?
I'm learning from it. I don't get angry.
Logan County eventually terminating Grayson.
If we can't trust what you say and what you see, we can't have you in our uniform.
Grayson now behind bars and charged with murder for the July 6th shooting of Sonia Massey in her home near Springfield, Illinois. Massey called police to report a possible prowler. Things quickly escalate when deputies told her she could remove a pot of boiling water from the stove.
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
Rebuke you in the name of
You
Jesus.
better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot. Drop the pot. Drop the 19 shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Grayson has pleaded not guilty. Massey's heartbroken and angry family now wondering why Grayson was able to jump from department to department. Her father speaking to ABC affiliate KATV.
Our whole family is in a disarray. The main focus of everybody is that this animal gets justice. He gets exactly what he deserves.
Overnight, the Sangamon County Sheriff apologizing.
I'm sorry. She called for help and we failed her. That's all she did. That's all she did was call for help.
And Grayson was also discharged from the Army for serious misconduct. He is being held without bond. His attorney declined to comment. Robin?
Also, he was charged with 2 DUIs as well. The more you learn, the more questions that we have. Now, how he was able to keep a job like that. Okay. Thank you so much, Alex.
All right, guys, that's the footage of this dude. He's an idiot. No integrity. got a history of lying. That's the reason why I'm doing this video, because I spoke briefly on that before, but I'm going to really focus on that. This guy is supposed to uphold the law. That's supposed to be fair, right and exact. But you've been busted multiple times lying. They said this is about a traffic stop when he was getting interviewed. He filled out gave false statements to make himself look good. That right there lets you know when people have evil intent and they do things, they want to cover their own ass, like he did in the video with Sonya Massey. She came at me with the water. You shot her? Yeah. Like, what did you think? Like, wouldn't you? Come on, man. Come on. A lot of people are saying, oh man, you know, race shouldn't be brought up in this thing. My humble opinion, I think it should. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When these police come, and you know, in this particular case, this goes with what I was saying before, where sometimes you judge by a past encounter of somebody that looks like you, regardless of who you are, and the severity of the crime. From the beginning, it seemed like Deputy Sean Grayson was what? Short with her. You know what I'm saying? Had his own thing. I think he prejudged her. And people are saying like race don't have anything to do with it. I think if this woman was white, it'd have been a little bit different. So that's the thing. Just because white cops deal with a black person in the hood, the interaction is always, you know, usually negative when they have to arrest them and stuff like that. Like we see them on all kind of videos where you got a bunch of unruly people and undisciplined people getting arrested and all this other stuff. Cops got to wrestle them. They throwing tantrums, falling on the ground. The cops got to deal with this stuff. They develop a certain type of mindset when dealing with some black folk. They do. And I think he had that mindset. A lot of people can't get over the fact that this man was so aggressive towards her. He told her, drop the effing pot. I'll shoot you in your effing face. It was already like he already was expecting her to be violent with him, or like he was it almost seemed baitish to me. You understand what I'm saying? But either way, this guy was speeding. Another time, hit a deer, cut his lights off, still chased the person. The supervisor telling him to call the chase off. He heard from his own mouth to stop, and he didn't. He internalized and personalized a high pursuit chase and made it personal with himself and the person. Like he couldn't let that go. You got orders to follow. You are an officer. Fuck is wrong with you? And I think that spilled over with this situation with him. Did you notice when that supervisor was talking to him? What did he say? If you can't trust what you see and what you say, you can't wear the uniform. Then he fired his ass. That was his exit interview right there. They fired him. And you seen what they fired him for, brought up again, but it was moments after Sonya Massey lost her life. I think this is about dominance. I think he went in there and he was going to take control of the situation and let her know who was the boss. I don't know why. You were 6'5", 260, and this woman's 5 foot something. You seen she was scared. Why'd you pull the fucking trigger? Why you had a gun out anyway? But then again, that's neither here nor there. But I just wanted to show you in this video, man. Sonya Massey's family has every right to be irate. They do. And a lot of other people out here that witnessed this. This woman did not do enough to warrant getting shot in the fucking face. She didn't. This guy's a proven liar, undisciplined, childish, and a bully. And I hope he get the full extent of the law that he was supposed to uphold, but turned it around on so many other people. I hope he comes tenfold on him. That's just my opinion. This dude right here is a bona fide fuck up, and he proved it more than once. And some law enforcement agencies need to take the fall for this because they allowed this. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.